The Octonauts and the Urchin invasion.
Captain, the kelp forest is right up ahead.
Thanks, Dashy. Now, let's hurry. Shellington has someone special he wants us to meet.
Can't you just tell us who it is?
No, it's a surprise.
Ooh, is it someone you've known for a long time?
Actually, I've never met him before.
Is it some kind of slimy kelp monster?
No.
Is it a bunch of kelp heading straight for us?
Yeah, the water's full of kelp.
And it's all coming from the kelp forest. Something's not right. We'd better take a look. Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place? Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hello.
matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See? So this is who you wanted us to meet. Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an Octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchin under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Look at
how
him.
fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington, how's the diving lesson going? Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab, but no red urchins. How about you? It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest.
Well, that should keep them under control, at least until it gets dark.
Captain, red urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down. In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington? Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... Urchins! Oh no, that's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers! Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Quasi! What? Sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the Gup A! Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Poole and Perry are drifting out to sea.
Dashy, Quasi, you take the Gup A to rescue Shellington. Tulip, Tweak, we'll help Peso with the urchins. There's no time to lose. Everyone, into positions. Quasi, Dashy, any sign of Shellington and Pearl?
We're approaching them now, Captain.
Hurry, Dashy, we need all the help we can get.
Avast! There they are, matey.
Whoa! If we get too close, we'll crash into them. Quasi, maybe you could...
Reel them in. Already on it. Almost. Yeah. Almost. Yeah. Ha ha! Got him! Shellington! Ho! Wake up!
Jumping jellyfish.
Shellington! The kelp! Grab the kelp! Hold on tight, mateys! We gotta get back to the kelp forest. It's no use, Cap. The urchins are already getting through.
This looks like a job for a keystone species. Shellington!
The urchins will keep coming back to the kelp forest unless we move them somewhere with plenty of food. That rocky reef, there's plenty of algae for them to eat there.
But what about the urchins that are already in the kelp forest?
Pearl, I hope you're hungry.
Reporting for urchin duty.
All right, Octonauts, start moving urchins to the rocky reef.
It's working! The urchins like it here.
Keep it up, Octonauts.
That's the last one, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work, everyone. The red urchins are gone and the kelp forest is safe.
Oh, thanks, Octonauts. I don't know what I would have done without all your help. Oops, missed one.
Perry, you did it!
Your first red urchin.
From now on, it looks like you'll have some help with your urchin duties.
I can keep the urchin under control all by myself. But lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew. you.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try.
Urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down.
In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington?
Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... Urchins! Oh no, that's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers! Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Quasi! What? Sound the Octo alert! Octonauts to the Gup A! Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Pearl, and Perry are drifting